Sheila, ma'am.
Sir, na பேச கேக்குதாங்க சார்? Hello. Hello.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Sir, na பேச கேக்குதாங்க சார்? Sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes. ரெனோம் ஆடியபிளா இருக்கு, ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க.
With the blessings of Almighty, let us start the 6th day international level virtual faculty development program. Welcome every morning with a smile. Look on the new day as another special gift from your creator, another golden opportunity to complete what you were unable to finish yesterday. Be a self-starter. Good morning everyone. A very warm welcome to all present today for the session. A special thanks to our chief guest for providing his gracious presence to join us today. Now, I'd like to invite Dr. P. Arumugasamy sir, Professor and Head, Department of Commerce with International Business, to welcome the gathering. Sir, Arumugasamy sir. 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 Hello, sir. Sir, Arumugasamy sir.
Okay.
Sir, you can start with the welcome, sir.
A pleasant good morning, one and all present to the FDP 7 days FDP program. On behalf of Commerce team, we have organized the 7 days faculty program from 19th onwards. Today, I'm immense pleasure to welcome you all in this occasion. First, foremost, I welcome our beloved Secretary Ma'am, who support us to organize this faculty development program, and research scholars. Once again, I welcome you all. I briefly would like to explain about our today's resource person, Dr. DINESH ELANGO. some experienced academic professional with over 12 years in the field and currently as an associate professor at the Management Teacher AMT by the All India Management Association. He worked in various countries such as Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, India, and Myanmar. He is an expert in teaching a wide range of subject and management courses, including business analytics, operation management, project management, MIS, ERP, e-business, and IT for management. He has published research paper in various indexed journals, including Scopus, and has acted as an keynote speaker at various conferences. Has been given webinars in various topics at national and international level, and has also served as an editorial board member in
His BSc in Viscom in Bardiyar University, Coimbatore, and MBA in HR and Systems in Anna University, Coimbatore, and he holds his PhD in Anna University in Chennai. Dr. Dinesh Elango is an experienced academic professional with over 12 years in the field. He has been
Good, so please let me know that so I can resume my connection again. Because since I'm accessing from my library, so it is quite slow here. So that's why I turned off my camera. For your kind introduction, and thanks for inviting me for this as a resource person into this FTP program. It's very glad and my pleasure to be here for one of the panel members and resource persons for this FTP. Thank you so much. So I would like to share my PowerPoint. So please let me know that whether it is visible. Is it viewable, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay.
Visible, sir.
All right. So the topic for today's presentation is about AI tools, support for teaching and learning. So this because I'm also presenting AI and concerns towards the AI tools. Okay, so let's dive into the what is the introduction and the different types of tools and with the examples. And I'm going to show you some live websites for the AI tools, such as used for the um, teaching and learning. So today I'm going to talk about these agenda, introduction and AI tools and ethical concerns, and with the live examples and conclusions. So these are the topics that I'm going to cover today. So what is AI and what is AI tools and supports for? Okay, so we know that what is AI? That's simply know that artificial intelligence. It's artificial. The machine itself to develop generative and human cognitive skills, etc. So it's also include to recognize the human writing and the image recognition of the computer science and the information technology in the university level. But how this supports for teaching, because nowadays many AI supported tools will be available in the market. So how this support for our teaching and learning for students. So these artificial intelligence becoming increasingly important for our daily life, and it is potentially revolutionize the way we work, communicate, and learn. And every day we are using different types of platforms, tools, and in our computing and web analytics in our classroom management system, LMS, etc. So that much technology have reduced our work as well as our time and save our effort and maximize to give more productivity and efficiently to have our task to be completed. Okay. So as of now, is it clear, ma'am? Is there any disturbance from my side? Any interruption from my side? Is there any interruption from my
No,
side, ma'am?
sir. It is clear, sir. Clear, sir.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you. So, we have some, pros and cons for using AI in the education, and some universities also ban technology to use in the education systems. Some they don't have any regulations. Some they have, there is no kind of such rules. But as for the ethical concerns and for incorporating AI into education, because students are using the assignments by using AI for the assignments, for their exams, for their studies instead of learning in the classroom management. So that's makes different thinking and reducing the thinking ability, reducing the cognitive skills. And so how this AI will support for education in terms of benefits for both for students as well as for the teachers. Okay, for the teachers and the education in education sector, we used to have like intelligent tutoring systems and automated grading and assessment module, chatbots and virtual assistants, curriculum planning, learning analytics, and content recommendations. So these will have the benefit for the institutions as well as for the teachers. Whereas in the students side, so we need to educate them how to use properly the AI tools for their because it is unavoidable. Because in case if some universities will ban for AI tools, their students also very clever and they use VPN, virtual private networks, to access those AI in privately, or they may use in the home system. But in order to banning that one, so we need to regulate as education institutions. We need to regulate properly. So the key benefits having incorporating these AI tools into classroom is to provide students with a personalized learning experiences. Some students is good in our class and easy to catch up our concept. Some students may have lack of attention or lack of you know um, 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 in our university, we have students based on the students' examination results or any entrance results. So according to that, we have our system can analyze the students have into how many credits he needs to earn for completion of the degree, such as like 120 credits for fulfill for MBA or BBA example. Okay, so if they complete any test, so the scores may be reduced, the credits may be reduced. So the system itself analyze the different factors and providing the feedback for each and every students, which course to take, recommendations, which course to study, which topics to study, so how much they scored. So all these analyzed within the a fraction of seconds. It gives you a very detailed information to them. Another example, ATS, you may heard this word. This is like application tracking system. So once the students may have graduated, okay, so they are going to apply to the industry. But many students, even we also face the same issues. We are not gone through the the selection criteria. We are our application, our CV is not gone through the system because of the keywords which analyzed from the the job descriptions and to our CV curriculum vitae. So the AI itself, when we put into our CV, our resume, so it built up based on the ATS free our application tracking system, easy to grow through to the application system, so that the HR may contact our based on skill and our the job descriptions, etc., and highly likely chances to uh, get an interview call because it's passed through the system. So likewise, many benefits will have this AI will support for individuals, students, as well as for the teachers. And yes, if there is a technology, they have advantage as well as disadvantages. So, what are the challenges that the AI will face? Because the institution level challenges, education technology wise challenges, services wise challenges, and enablers such as like users wise challenges. So, there are different challenges we may face. But according to the education in classroom, that one of the major challenges is the teacher is not familiar with the AI use. Okay, the with the different softwares uses integrations and AI use, it is it is very difficult for them to understand, and it is very difficult for them to practice in the classroom. So they need a training and a good support from the developer side and the institution side. And another challenges is like cost of AI tools and applications. In case if you buying for one user or one classroom, that may cost a lot. If you as an institutionalize, if you continue for long term, the cost may be cheaper. So depending on the the platform that the institution will choose it. Okay. As of now, BARD, the generative AI BARD will be free. But if you want to go for ChatGPT 3, it's free. But ChatGPT, the Pro, which is 3.5, you need to pay some $10, something like that. So depending on the usages and the user levels and the user scalability, so we can choose the cost. Okay. So that also, another impact for challenges in this, because maybe you are going to use as an institution level for 5 years maybe. So in those 5 years, another new technology will emerge. So the AI will be this platform will be go beyond that. Okay, so there is no use. So there are, because the technology is changing every day, and there are new technologies emerging every day. So that after 5 years, there is a question mark. Okay, so that's why the institution also facing difficulties. According to the data that's for US education market, so the projection for AI use in the education is up to 2030, 2030. It's like a 34.4 percentage of growing from 2020 to 30. So which means that year on year it's growing. So many companies or many institutions also slowly adopting to AI. So I would like to tell you that AI is not artificial intelligence in my opinion. It is assisted intelligence, because we are using the assistance from the this technology, right? So this is kind of assistance intelligence for our everyday's life, or teaching or the learning or anything. So because PT or bot, right, Sonic or anything. So we need to be streamlined and personalized learning, and very good proactive support and groundbreaking research for every institution should conduct. Okay, so this is the impact in the higher education especially for artificial intelligence, right? Assisted intelligence. So what are the tools, that AI tools for classroom learning? Is it okay, ma'am? Is there any interruption? Is going smooth? Is it going
Yes, sir. Yes,
smooth?
sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. So
Thank
first is artificial intelligence enhanced lecture platforms, then intelligent tutoring systems, and adaptive learning technologies also integrate with your own LMS, your own Moodle, your own the institution